watching Bricksalive, back with another LEGO Star Wars review. This time I've got set number 75167, Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, here is everything that was included inside the box. Got one instruction booklet, two larger bags and one small one. So let's get into the build. So here is the Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack all built up. First of all, let's take a look at the minifigures. So first of all, here is Dengar. You can see he has really nice printing on his torso, and on the back he has a brick-built backpack. For the headpiece, he has that bandages piece that they used on one of the CMF minifigures. And you can see he's got a nice torso printing there. Bit of a shame that didn't include printed legs, but it's still a great minifigure to get. And here is what he looks like without his headpiece. And there's just a bit of printing for the back here, which shows a couple of buckles which are holding on the armour from the front, which is a nice detail that they included, even though it's usually covered up by the backpack. So overall, great minifigure to get in such a cheap set, and like all the minifigures, he's armed with a stud shooter there. So let's move on to the next minifigure. So here is 4 Lom. I believe this is the first time I've ever got this minifigure. So he has a dark pearl grey body and legs, torso and legs, with some nice detailed printing there. There's some rust details on there, and the wires in the middle. He has a brand new head mould, which is light pearl grey. Shame the colours don't quite match up, but he has nice printing on the eyes there, with some subtle details, and he has some nice back printing there with some wires and rust details as well. So let's move on to the next minifigure, which is IG-88. So this is a droid minifigure, and you can see he's built up just like most of the battle droids. On the back he has a large blaster clipped on, and if we remove his accessories you can see he has a printed headpiece there, which is just built up using a couple of round bricks and cones, and you can see there's a clip on the back. So overall, pretty basic looking minifigure, but a well designed one. So let's move on to the final minifigure, which is Bossk. And you can see it has a really nice moulded headpiece there in olive green, as well as the hands, and nice back printing there with the space suit there, and he's got the light yellow torso and legs. And the printing all around this minifigure is really great and well detailed, with lots of subtle lines. It's even got some darker yellow lines in between there, and he has some printing on his feet as well, and as well as on the hips and on the leg pieces, which looks really nice, and that matches up with the torso well. So now let's have a look at the speeder bike. So here is the speeder bike included with the set. You can see it has room for one minifigure, which you can place in there, and he just holds on with this little bar piece. You also can see it has a small windscreen area, and on the side it has these little round blue discs. Overall, the vehicle has a light blue and grey colour scheme. You can see underneath it has these two engine intake pieces and some adjustable flaps here, which you can move around there on the front. And on the back here, it comes out and it has some, you can adjust these little bits here, and it also has two stud choosers, one on either side, which you can simply activate by pressing the top. On the back, it also has this little spot where you can hold a backpack, which is included with the set, which you can use to add onto your minifigures if you want to. And it also has this exhaust or jet booster piece on the back as well. So overall, I think it's a really good speeder to include with this set. Here is a look at the spare pieces included with the set. You get a whole heap of these little red studs in case you lose them, which is good. You also get a couple of other pieces. You get some droid arms, which you can use to change the position of IG-88's arms if you want to. You also get a neck bracket piece. So overall, I think you get really great value for money with this set. You get 4 named characters, even though they're quite obscure. You do get 4 well-designed minifigures. You also get a good speeder bike build, which has some nice light blue coloured pieces. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for an alternative build which will be coming out in the next few weeks. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you again soon.